Welcome to TriHealthy. First time here? Awesome. Hey guys, if you have not done so, hop over to YouTube. Subscribe. Helps us out a lot. You can check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Just Google us. We are all over the place. We are Try-Healthy and TriHealthyHemp.com. Got a question for you. How'd you sleep last night? Listen, guys, if we're not sleeping, we're not winning, and we're talking about it again today. Let me bring in my buddy, Jordan. How you doing?
How's it going, Paul? How you doing today?
Can you believe this? These people still are not sleeping.
I'm not even kidding you, man. I had to tell somebody earlier, you know what? Our favorite saying in store is if you're not sleeping, you're not winning. They instantly open their eyes and they're like, oh my God, I need to sleep more.
Life is better on a good night's sleep on The Hemp Show. Talking about sleep again, one of my favorite topics.
Tell people, man, if you're not sleeping, you can't fight those tasks and stuff that come at you on a daily basis.
You know, only if my high school teachers could see me now. They're like, Paul, you're never going to amount to anything. All you do is sleep in class.
Were you getting rollers to the back of the head?
Well, they had no idea. That's the secret to the universe. Get more sleep. I just had to get more sleep. I was saving myself to become an adult. That's what was happening.
I mean, yeah, no. Look at what you've accomplished so far. I mean, sleeping definitely helped that.
I sleep well. Now we're talking Steel Valley Nights is what we're talking about. Right up there on the shelf. Steel Valley Nights. Now, it's a true story. Right, I use this product. I use it quite often. It's 1,000 milligrams of CBD plus 500 milligrams of melatonin.
Yes,
and I have mastered the dosing on this for the amount of sleep that I need whenever I need it.
Oh, have you?
This is a product that, like, if we go on vacation and I forget, I stress out about.
And that's. You know what? One of the beauties of why we sell these, people are asking me all the time, do they come any bigger? You know, I want it to last a little bit longer. Well, if it's any bigger than this, you don't get to take it with you. Full fluid ounce.
This guy, 1,000 milligrams of CBD, 500 milligrams of melatonin. I actually gave it to somebody. I had a half bottle, right? Somebody wasn't able to sleep. I gave him the half bottle. I meant to grab one from the store, and for some reason I didn't get one for like 4 or 5 months. And for 4 months, dude, I didn't sleep well. Don't tell anybody.
So what's your dosage there, sir?
My dosage, well, it took me about 2 months to figure it out. Now I'm a big guy, right?
It takes time sometimes. It's not like it's overnight.
I'm 6 foot, 230, 235. I'm not a spring chicken. I'm a pretty big dude. So normally, you know, if somebody takes one, I'm gonna take 2. It's just how I am. So for me, I take a less than a quarter dropper a night.
Oh wow, really?
That's it, man. Because if I take too much, if I take more than that, I'm a little lethargic in the morning. And
okay, so you got that weed hangover, you know?
Yes. All you need is just a little bit. You know, and what you do, I just take a little bit, and it's about 2.5 milligrams of melatonin is what I'm figuring.
Yeah.
Right about 2 to
2.5. Yeah, well, like I would say, like at a full dose, it would be around 2.5. So you got to cut that in almost a third, and you're at about 0.7.
So yeah, and it's just enough for me If I get up in the middle of the night, I can lay back down, back to sleep.
Yeah.
And then, and then I normally I go to bed I take the oil right around 10:15.
Okay.
Then I start going to bed around 11.
Yeah.
Meaning I have a cup of tea, some sleepy tea. Stacy has a hot chocolate. Sit on the lanai for about 30 minutes, then hop in the shower before bed. I'm in bed by midnight. And by the time the shower hits, I'm like just dragging the bed because the melatonin hits.
Real quick, I just want to answer Free Beans here. He's got a couple questions going on. So Free Beans with the oil here. So this is 1,000 milligrams per bottle. That's going to be 33.3 milligrams per milliliter. So that's a full dose. I would say, depending on yourself and how your body responds to the CBD with the melatonin, it depends on how much you take. You see how, like he was saying, he's not a small dude, but he takes like a third of the dropper.
Less than
myself, I'm only about 5'11", give or take about 185 pounds. I have to take 2 full droppers. Now, it seems like it's very drastic, but that's also because I have a nerve disease. So that's where that comes into play. It depends on what your body specifically needs. Everybody's body's different. There you go. Stacy said it for us. Everybody's body works differently. You could take a half, you could take a third, you could take a full, you could do what I do and take 2. But it's all depending on how your body metabolizes the cannabinoid with, the melatonin and how it works with your body. So it never hurts to sample and try and test. We are our test subjects. Everybody's their own personal test subject when it comes to using this stuff. We can only give reference and, our own personal experience. It's up to you to kind of figure out your regimen.
I definitely say walk yourself up. You can always take more. It's hard to untake something once you've already taken it.
Exactly. Work your way into it, definitely.
Well, I got to send this over. Check this out, Jordan. Here's a little bit more information on Steel Valley Nights.
Everyone knows that not getting a good night's sleep can have a very negative impact on your day-to-day life. We've said it many times and we'll say it again. If you're not sleeping, you are not winning. Sometimes the cause of sleepless nights is due to unruly pain and/or anxiety. Thanks to CBD's anti-inflammatory and anti-anxiety properties, using an oil tincture could help relieve pain or anxiety, which in return might help you fall asleep. Other research has shown that CBD may also interact with receptors in our brain that control the body's circadian rhythm. Our Steel Valley Nights tincture has the best of both worlds, with 1,000 milligrams of full-spectrum CBD and 500 milligrams of melatonin per bottle. This is the perfect choice for those struggling with getting a solid night's sleep.
I'm hoping that video helped answer that question for Free Beans.
I actually wanted to answer his question just a little bit more because I'll be honest.
Let's get some more detail.
So I love knowledge. I love spreading the knowledge. It's one of my favorite things that we do here is being able to educate people. So, how I was saying with the oils, I have to take 2 doses sometimes. Well, I don't like taking that much melatonin sometimes because then I get racing thoughts, restless leg, all these things start happening. So you see I'm wearing a Steel Valley shirt. I use all of our Steel Valley oils. Honestly, I don't use the melatonin one, but I will say that I have the same issue you do. I have the hardest time falling asleep. Once I'm asleep, I could stay asleep, but I have a hard time falling asleep. So I started incorporating 2 other things into my regimen here. I have HHC gummies, and I have the Delta 9 milk chocolates. I can eat one or 2 of these about an hour or so before bed, and I'm going to get tired enough to where I could lay down and fall asleep. Same thing with the HHC. If I eat 1 or 2 of these, I'm laying down and I am sleeping like a rock. I eat these on my days off. That way the next day I don't have to worry about doing anything because these will make me sleep so good. So I always tell people when they come in here, if they're trying a product, if it doesn't work, don't stop at that. Try something else because something else might work better for you than it did for somebody else. Keep testing products. It took me years to figure out my regimen, but once I did, I made it, I stuck to it, and now that's all I do. And there you go. Yeah, the Comfortably Numb gummies right here, one of our biggest sellers for sleep aid, honestly. CBN is known to help induce or keep us asleep longer. So that's why a lot of people love to use the CBN. It has that ability to kind of actuate that, natural melatonin flow in the body. So definitely check out CBN.
Very good answers. Very good. Now, You come in and you buy a Steel Valley Nights and you get a couple other products, your total is going to be over $100. Now, once you hit that magical mark of $100, we're going to show you a little bit of appreciation with this month's shirt of the month.
This May, TriHealthy CBD is celebrating all the great moms out there with our tie-dye logo, flower power inspired shirt of the month. You can get this exclusive t-shirt at any of our 5 locations when spending $100 or more. This is a great opportunity to take advantage of any of our tri-pack deals, which is where you can buy a bundle of 3 of our eligible items and save up to 20% off your purchase. You're able to stock up on product, save some cash, and get a cool t-shirt for free. And if you're interested in the shirt, don't worry. You're able to get this shirt by itself for $19.99 and rep your favorite CBD store in style. Stop at any of our 5 wonderful locations or check us online at TriHealthy.com.
Oh, the TriHealthy shirt of the month looking good. Tie-dye flavored logo.
Let me tell you, I've already gotten rid of quite a few of these. People are loving this design.
Yeah, we didn't even launch the shirt. We had to do a reorder on these.
The other day I had somebody in and they were at like $97 and I'm like, $3 more, you get this shirt. And I was wearing it at the time. They're like, okay, give me a pack of chocolate.
Yeah, this is going to be a very popular shirt. It's very exciting. Now we got the Flower Power shirt in May. A little excited about next month's. We haven't launched it yet, but it's the Gary Blue.
Yeah, we already got it ready.
Hey, yeah, Haley said the transfers came in, sent some pictures. Oh man, the Gary Blues, they looking good. Super excited about the Gary Blues.
Yeah.
Now we got a Spotlight shirt too, Jordan.
Yeah, we do.
Spotlight
I'm actually about to go grab it because we haven't talked about it yet, really.
Not much, we've got 5 stores, 2 up north, 3 in the south, but we got a lot of those, a lot of the northern customers come down here and see us, and we're sending them back up your way. So we thought we would launch I Love Ohio. For our Shirt of the Week promotion, we are showcasing our I Love Ohio t-shirt. With this cool tie-dye logo, you can show off your love for the Buckeye State anytime. This shirt normally retails for $19.99, but this month we are offering 50% off with any purchase. This is a great opportunity for you to try our products out and see how they work for you and get a quality t-shirt for only $9.99. Stop into any of our 5 locations and talk with a hemp professional at TriHealthy. I love Ohio. Doesn't matter if you're from Pennsylvania or Michigan or Florida. Guys, only $9.99 for this month's Spotlight shirt. I Love Ohio shirt.
You know what? We didn't. It's not necessarily a Spotlight shirt or a shirt of the week or the month, but we do have some really cool designs in right now. I don't know if we have a video for them or not. Do we?
Which ones?
Dopest Mom, Dopest Dads.
Oh, man, I had to drop it on this one because I didn't have room for the videos. I had to take
So real quick, just so everybody knows, can I go grab them and show them real quick?
Get them, yes. So May, we celebrated Mother's Day, and everybody knows out there moms are pretty dope. So to honor the dope moms out there, we came out with the Dopest Mom shirt right there. And we don't want Dad to be jealous. We don't want Dad to be jealous. So we got the Dopest Dad t-shirt as well. $20 on each t-shirt unless you have some dope-ass parents. Then you can get them both for $30. That's just because your parents are pretty darn cool. You got pretty darn cool parents. I'm going to have to say chances are you're pretty cool as well. We like you. Dopest Mom, Dopest Dad shirts. Yeah, man, those are looking good too.
There you go. You need to get her one of these. There you go. Look at that. Look at how fresh that looks.
That's nice. That's a good shirt. World's Dopest Mom. Speaking of world's dopest moms, how's the weather up there, Jordan?
Oh my man, it is beautiful in the valley today.
That means that you can still come out to the mall and shop, people. Malls are a little slow up north. Absolutely gorgeous day. Nobody's at the malls. They're all out there.
Everybody's, I mean, hey, you got yard work to do. I know when I get home, I'm probably going to end up cutting the grass and stuff and trying to get some things done around the yard, but hey, enjoy it while you can,
If you got yard work, swing by, grab some gummies, because what better way to recuperate than with some gummies? Or Steel
the
Valley
knees,
muscle
man,
sleep.
those knees.
Well, if you're going to get some yard work done, we're
Yes.
going to check. We're going to check the weather with Stacy. Stacy, can these people get their stuff done tonight?
Good afternoon, Paul. How's everybody doing today? I am out here in front of our store in Osprey, Florida. That is 834 South Tampa Avenue Trail, next to the boat parts on one side and the elite golf carts on the other side. For your weather today in Venice, Osprey, and Northport, Florida, a high of 86 and a low of 64. Your sunset is at 8:07 tonight. If you are in Youngstown or Niles, Ohio, a high of 72 and a low of 49. Beautiful day there, guys. Go out and enjoy the weather, but also make sure you come in and you shop with us. If you are in Youngstown, Ohio, you can go see Melissa at the Southern Park Mall. If you are in Niles, Ohio, you can go see Jordan and Marika at the Eastwood Mall. If you are in Venice, Florida, that's 248 Tampa Avenue West. It's inside the KMI building, also known as the San Marco building, across from Centennial Park. You have Haley and also Nick out there for you today. If you are in Northport, Florida, that is 14503 Tamiami Trail, right next to the Strawberry Moon, not far from the Blue Tequilas for some really good Mexican food. You have Gary out there to help you today. And if you are in Osprey, Florida, come see me and Paul. Everybody have a great day, and back to you, Paul.
Oh, Stacy, I appreciate you bringing us the weather. Looks like y'all can get some yard work done, Florida or Ohio. Weather's looking good all the way around.
Everywhere.
The only thing we got to work on is a good night's sleep. So I figured, Jordan, it was great talking to you today.
Definitely.
Catch you on Wednesday. I'm going to end the show with Noah in the Steel Valley Nights commercial.
Take it away, Noah.
Everyone knows that not getting a good night's sleep can have a very negative impact on your day-to-day life. We've said it many times and we'll say it again. If you're not sleeping, you are not winning. Sometimes the cause of sleepless nights is due to unruly pain and or anxiety. Thanks to CBD's anti-inflammatory and anti-anxiety properties, using an oil tincture could help relieve pain or anxiety, which in return might help you fall asleep. Other research has shown that CBD may also interact with receptors in our brain that control the body's circadian rhythm. Our Steel Valley Nights tincture has the best of both worlds, with 1,000 milligrams of full-spectrum CBD and 500 milligrams of melatonin per bottle. This is the perfect choice for those struggling with getting a solid night's